Go on, you're live.
Oh, James, you could go back to me again, right? I hope this will be our final video on the phone. Right? I didn't follow with you, James. Your name was mentioned. That's no problem. I did send for you then, James. First of all, we have to say to you, I'm not fighting for £50,000, James, because I haven't got £50,000, James. And if I had it, I would fight you. That's just true as God is in heaven. But you don't fight for nothing, you said. I'll fight you for £5,000. That's all I can give you, James. I can give you no more. I can put no more on myself. When you haven't got it, you haven't got it. And that's all I'm putting on myself, James, just to make you happy if you want it for money. I'll put £5,000 on myself. Right? That's what I'll put. There won't be no 10 fellas with me. If I had 20 fellas behind my back, we'll have all £5,000 and we have £50,000. You're only getting my money, James. Nobody else's money. And that's if you do get it. Right? On the 12th of December. Now, you said a while ago, don't be bringing anybody else's names into it. Well, I don't know who a while ago got onto it. Tony got onto it a while ago. Huey and a different fella belong to you.
James Quinn Jr.
And James Quinn Jr. They belong to you. None of my people got into that, James. Not one of my nephews or cousins got hand back onto you. Now, this is quite clear, James. I'm on my own, James. Nobody else, only me and Barney. And you got to accept that. That's who you're fighting against. I've nobody else with me. I will gladly fight you for £5,000, James. If I had £100,000, James, I would, but I haven't got it. I haven't got it. And you're a fighting man for money. 5,000 should be enough for your day trip back. If you think you're going to win. You said you fight me the last time for no money because you knew you were going to bait me. Well, you just won on your day. We need to be going all over this shite again. Now, I don't want anybody coming in online at the moment when I'm talking to you, James. Because I'm talking to you. This is between me and you, James. Nobody else. Now, I don't mind the country people, but keep your nephews out commenting in. Because none of my nephews coming into you. Do you understand that? This is between me and you, James. I didn't start this, James. Your two cousins back in Mullingar started this. They're the boys who started this. I didn't ask them to come to my house. I didn't ask them to come to my house. I didn't ask them to come to my house trying to threaten to kill me and me woman and children. I mean, they mention your name, James. This is the reason you're here. Not because of me, James. It's because of them two books. Do you understand that, James? I met you umpteen different times, James, over the last years, and I never fell out with you. We always got on well. We had drinks together, several different places since we fight, and we never fell out. We never insulted each other. So I didn't bring this fight on, James. It's your two cousins in Mullingar that brought this fight on. But yet they're not fighting. Me and you has to fight. I've no problem fighting you, James. I'm not fighting you for £50,000, James, because I'm not putting £50,000 up, James. I haven't got it. Simple as that. I've no drug money, James. Simple as that. I've £5,000, James. I might scrape up, James, if you're willing to fight for £5,000. But that's all I'm going to put up, James. And if you don't accept that, then, as you said, if we meet, we meet. I can do no more, James. I didn't bring your name into it. Your nephews or cousins or young fellas or sons, they're at the coming in 8 or 9 different times. I didn't comment in, James. Or no one belonged to me coming in, James. You're against a one-man army here, James. And as you said, keep it country between myself and yourself. Simple as that. Now, we will forget about the shite talk anymore now. If it's money you want, James, I have £5,000, but I have nothing else, James, to put up against your 5,000, James, right? And we'll get it on the 12th of December. And I think £5,000, James, is enough for any good payday. If you win, you get £5,000, you're going home with Chaps Paddy's house, £5,000. And if you lose, you get nothing. Because I get your money. And that's the way it's going to be, James. I'm going to take your money. Now, you need me saying about keep a country, bringing other Navins or Quinns. I brought no Navins into this, James. I brought no Quinns into this, James. Now, as I'm talking to you, James, you look at your face, James. You look at your face And another thing, I'm no Egypt, James. If there's any of us in Egypt, you're the Egypt. You're the Egypt, James, not me. I'm living in my country where I was born and bred in. You ran out of it. I've no problem. You'll come back to Ireland to me. That is not a problem, James. That's not a problem whatsoever. I will gladly oblige you, James, for £5,000. And if that's not good enough for you, James, as you said, if we meet, we'll meet. Now, if £5,000 is not good enough for you, for, as you think, a couple of minutes' work, sure, the top ranked man in the world is not getting £5,000 for a couple of minutes. You come back, James, and take me on the 12th of December for £5,000. I didn't mention anybody else's names, James. Your nephews or whatever they are to you, and sons and whatever they are, they're the ones who's commenting in. Padney's Michael's fella, Tony, there's nothing got to do with him. He's the one they see he kicked my Barney up and down through Mullingar if he got him. Would that be very easy to kick Barney up down through Mullingar? Barney's only a gossip 12 or 13 years of age. He's a man 20 years of age. Will let him kick my son Joe up down up to the town of Mullingar? And if you want £50,000 in that fight, I've no problem putting that on. I have no problem putting that £50,000 on with him and Tony. If he's willing to kick Barney, that's not a problem. I will put 50 grand on my son Joe to beat Tony. Now, if you want that way, you can have that way. But anyway, and here, if you want that way, I will have the 50,000 amateur James. I will have £50,000 with Tony. Because he's the man that brought himself into this. Therefore, I'll be losing nothing. And if I do win, if I can beat you on the day, I get doubles. Because I know my son Joe's not losing. I know that. Simple as that. Now, if you want to leave him out of it, James, if you want to leave him out of it, we'll leave him out of it. And I'll fight you for £5,000, James. Now, as I said, I don't want anybody coming into this. This has been me and you said. There's no other names involved. I'll keep it country, right? There'll be no more names called. We'll keep it now civil and legal. I'm telling you, James, I will fight you for £5,000 or the other way if you want to go, James. That's not a problem. But I can't see you winning 2 fights in the day. You might need win 1. I didn't bring any names into it, James. Your 2 cousins was the ones that brought your name into it. As I said, there's no one belong to me commenting in that likes my pictures or likes my videos, James. Not one. I have to say that. It's your buckles that's all liking. And Tony, up in Dublin, said he kicked my son Barney up and down through Mullingar beside him. But it's easy for him to kick Barney up and down through Mullingar. But would he kick my son Joe up and down through Mullingar, would he? I doubt it. I doubt it very much, my friend. Now, you're going to get back to me in a reply. And when you get back to me in a reply, I'm not shouting, I'm not calling any names. As you said, we'll keep it country. We will keep it country, James. Simple as that. Just me and you, James, for 5 grand. Or the other book he wants to fight, you put a price on it. You put a price on the other book he wants to fight. No other Quinn in the world or Ireland or anywhere. Do you understand that now? I can't be any fair with you now. He's the man that come in a while ago that he kicked my son Barney up and down through Mullingar, if he's beside him. Well, if he'd done that commenting, he was over drinking with you in England, seeing photographs with you, right? Well, if he's able to kick Barney, then kick Joe. But I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that very much, my friend. Because I put my life in that. And my life, my house, and all I ever have, I'll put in that he will not beat Joe. Now, as I said, Tony, I didn't come looking for a fight off you, Tony. Your father, nice man, nothing against him. You're the one, Tony, put yourself in this. So, you and your cousin James, I'll fight you to 5,000, I keep on saying it. Me and you, James, if you want to leave the other 2 books out of it, leave them out of it. There's no other name involved. No other name whatsoever. Now, that's all I'll say to you, James. That's good enough to you. I'm not an Egypt, James. Far from an Egypt, James. Baiting the pool stick. The pool table won't hit me back. You'll hit me back. Well, you had your chance with me, James, 23 years ago. And you look at what you're seeing now, James. See your face. See your face, James.
He's watching.
I done that to you, James. Chaps, Paddy done that to you. See your eyes there, James, your head, your ears, the whole lot of you, James. Chaps, Paddy done that to you. If man 11 stone weight, you were 16 stone weight, James. Now, get back to me if you want to get back to me. If you're happy with him, what I'm saying to you, if you're happy, if you're not, James, go and kiss my ears.